Hi, Lou Manfredini, Ace's home expert, and in this video, we're going to show you how to stop a running toilet. Let me show you how it's done. Okay, many times you can fix this problem with the parts and pieces that you have inside your toilet just by making a little adjustment or cleaning a few things up. Now, in this tank, for demonstration purposes, it's empty. But you can see inside here, this is the overflow tube right here. This is the fill valve over here. And down at the bottom is the flapper. So a running toilet, many times, if you notice the water level is above this pipe and you see the water going down in there, that means that the water level inside the tank is too high. Now, fill valves like this come in a variety of different styles. This particular one has a screw at the top. You can either grab it with your fingers and loosen or tighten it to raise or lower the float. This in turn turns the water off sooner. So the idea is that you want to push the float further towards the bottom of the tank, which may mean you either have to tighten it or loosen it, again, depending on the style of float that you have. Flush the toilet and then see where that water level comes up. In a perfect world, it's about a ½ an inch below the overflow. That could be one way to stop the running toilet. The second is the flapper. Now the flapper, before you replace that, and we have some videos that you can look to see how to replace that flapper, sometimes over time, this can become a little deformed or actually get a little bit of gunk on there, which means it doesn't have a proper seal. If you take a sponge or a microfiber towel and kind of clean that off on the bottom side of the flapper and on the bottom here where it sits, the seat portion of it, that can also make sure that the flapper makes a tight seal so that water is not running into the bowl. The other thing is this chain. You want to make sure that the chain has enough slack to allow the arm of the handle to rest when it's not in position to be flushed, and that the flapper can sit there and get a nice tight seal. If the chain is too tight, sometimes that can force water into the bowl. These items to adjust may solve the problem without having to replace any of the parts. And that's it. If you'd like more information, you can always go to acehardware.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel where you'll find more helpful videos. Better yet, go to your local Ace Hardware store. Remember, Ace is the helpful place.